All right. I'm going to talk low because my daughter's sleeping. And I wanted to get a chance to come on here to talk to you guys about my near death life experience because I told you guys I was going to share my story. So bear with me. It's a lot. So we're going to start with what happened. I remember that day I had to get emergency surgery because my intestines twisted and I started having pains. And I was taken to the first hospital. This is in the middle of COVID. I'm thinking when this is when nobody knew what COVID was, exactly what it was. And I was like, what the heck is this? It was a horrible pain. And the first hospital they took me to, they couldn't perform surgery on me. But they had gave me something to take the pain that put me to sleep. So when I woke up from there, I woke up to paramedics in my face telling me, hey, we're going to transport you to Celebration Hospital. And, and in my head, I'm like, okay. And they're saying, they got to do surgery. And I'm like, okay. And, but like in the middle of that, I started throwing up blood, not just spit, blood. And there was a doctor. I remember he was like leaning against the wall. And he's like, you guys better leave now because she's not going to make it. I said, here we go again. So we get to the hospital. This is like a 20-minute ride that felt like a 5-minute ride, right? Because the pain was starting again. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm going into surgery and I'm just like, I've gotten like about so many surgeries within the past since 2019 that I had my first near death life experience, or basically my second near death life experience. Going through surgery, I probably had more than 5 or 6 surgeries between then and now. So to me, it was like nothing new. It was a normal for me. So I'm just like, whatever. I didn't have kids back then. So I was like, whatever, you know. And I remember the, you know, getting there is like ER, lines of doctors, nurses telling me what they're going to do. And I'm like, in pain, like, hurry up, take away this pain. And one of them say, we'll see you when you get back. And my response was, am I going to die? He looked at me and he said, you're not going nowhere. We'll see you when you get back. And that's what happened. I remember when they put me under, like the times they put me under is a countdown. And I don't think I make it. I don't even think I make it to not even 4, because they start with a 5. Sometimes they start with 3. Once they say the number, I'm out like a light, you know. And this time it was different in the sense that usually is like you go through surgery, then you wake up. Mm-mm, not this time. This time was like, it was like a trip. And I'm still waiting for people to tell me their story. I want to meet people because I want to know what exactly did you see? What exactly did you feel? Because it's interesting. Not just only what they saw and felt, who were they before? Because I feel that I'm not the same in a good way. Because if I was the person that I was before, I wouldn't be making this video. So I will be back with my next part. Feel free to message me if any questions. If you're somebody who been through this or had this experience, if you don't even want to, you don't even have to do it in the comments because I'm not even doing this for clout. I'm not even doing this to make money. I'm just trying to tell my story, and I'd like to know if anybody out there been through what I've been through because I don't know. I feel like we have a purpose. Matter of fact, I don't feel, I know